All right, here is your warm-up for Thursday. We're gonna start out with a few kind of dynamic stretches that I'm gonna walk you through. And then we have a little core and glute activation for the running and shuffles you have today. So let's get into it. Now, all of these exercises I've put reps to, but you can either do them in place or you can do them moving, just like we would do them in the gym, like walking through the gym. But first one's gonna be alternating Frankensteins. So here's just opposite foot, opposite leg, alternating for 20 reps total. Don't worry about like getting your foot way up high since you're not warm yet. Just get it as high as you can and reach for your toe. So 20 reps there. Then you're gonna go into a quad stretch into a cross glute stretch. So I'm gonna show you two ankles here. Quad stretch, you're balancing on one foot. You're gonna grab that heel, pulling your heel towards your butt and reaching up. Hold that for a couple seconds, and then you're gonna bring that same foot, cross it over, and then nice flat back. You should feel this in that glute here. And then you'll go back into the quad stretch and the cross glute. All right, just to show you from the front what that looks like, I'm just grabbing my foot, reaching up, feeling this in my quad here, cross over, and stretching my glute. So I'll do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other side. From there, plank position, wide stance mountain climber, so foot on the outside of the hand, jump and switch, jump and switch. 20 reps here, spend a second in that stretch. If you need to, you can walk and switch that way. After you've done 20 of those, we're going to a hip flexor with rotation. So you're gonna come into kind of a staggered stance here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tuck my hips underneath my body. Okay, so I'm squeezing this glute here. From here, I'm gonna reach up and then, I'm gonna reach up with this hand and then across the body. Woo, you should feel that all in here. And then I'm gonna come back, release, tuck, reach up, and across the body. Tuck, reach up, and across the body. All right, so I'll do that 5 times on one side, 5 times on the other side. From there, 20 high knees. So you're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way to 20, trying to get that knee up. From there, I have hamstring sweeps. So I'm gonna stand on one foot, the other foot comes out in front. Wiggle that foot so you're not putting weight into that leg. It's nice and soft on the ground. I'm just gonna sweep through the foot, place it back, other foot comes out, sweep through the foot. So I feel this in the hamstring of the leg that's sticking out. So this hamstring right here, just a little sweep. So I'm gonna do 20 alternating hamstring sweeps. From there, I have 20 butt kicks. I'm thinking about engaging my hamstring to pull my heel up to my butt, okay? So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 20. Finally, Russian baby makers. Not sure why these are called Russian baby makers, but that is the name that they've been given. Squat stance. I'm gonna squat down, put my fingers underneath my toes if I can, and I'm gonna pull my butt down in between my heels, chest nice and tall. Then I'm gonna straighten my legs and then come back down. That would be 1. I'm gonna do 10, spending a couple seconds in each position. All right, if you wanna see from the side, grabbing underneath the toes, pulling my butt down, and then extending up. If you can't put your fingers under your toes, then just try to hold somewhere on your shin. So if you can't get into this position with your legs being straight, just grab here, and then when you come down, you can kind of move them underneath, okay? So 10 of those, and that is the first part of our warm-up, so we should feel nice and limber. Second part, we have 3 rounds, 20 seconds per movement. We're gonna start out with a side plank, kind of. So basically, you're gonna be knees together on that elbow stacked over, shoulder stacked over your elbow, and I'm gonna lift myself off the ground. Now, keeping my feet together, I'm gonna open up, woo, and then close. Open up and lift my hip up towards the ceiling, and then close. Open up and lift, and then close for 20 seconds. So I feel this in a couple places. One is my oblique here, the other is in my booty. Okay, up and down, 20 seconds. Then I'm gonna come into a panther position, so all fours, just lifting the knees a couple inches off the ground and hold. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking about squeezing my belly button into my spine. So we don't wanna be here sticking our butt out. We don't wanna be here round. We wanna find that nice neutral position. As if I let go of my abs, then my knees would drop to the ground, right? So we're squeezing our abs really hard and holding those knees just off the floor. 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna go to the other side for those glute planks, and then 20-second panther hold. So you have 3 rounds of that, and then you're ready for your workout.